Good morning and happy Monday. How was your weekend? Mine was actually good. I had a good weekend. So I want to tell you, I have 9 days into testing. So I can tell you what I'm doing. So all this is crunch time. So my math coach, because we're talking about math right now, she gave me all the standards that my kids for a weekend, and she told me to focus on all the standards that they are scoring 50% or lower. I focused on 55, 58%. Then she gave me this crunch time calendar, and all I did was put everything that we're doing. I'm teaching a couple standards. I just printed the copies. I'm gonna go downstairs right now to make copies. So I'm working on those standards right now. I'm working on a packet. So how it's going to work, they're going to work quietly by themselves. I'm going to separate. I'm doing a couple of reporting categories. So for 3 days, I'm doing number sense and additive reasoning. So that's what I'm doing. So it's basically multiplication and rounding, things like that. So that's what I'm doing for 3 days. So they're gonna work by themselves quietly for 1 hour. They're gonna work with a pencil, and they're gonna work as do the set. Well, depending on, it won't be probably an hour, depending on the amount of minutes that they are going to do. So that's what they're going to do. I am also going to assign IXL lessons that match what I'm doing, and then we have a district boot camp PowerPoint that goes over whatever I'm doing, and then I'm trying to teach them how, because our test is on a computer. So I'm trying to teach them how to take that information from the slide. It is a slide, but imagine it's on a computer. So I'm going to teach them how to divide their paper, because it's unlimited paper, into boxes, and they're going to write down all the important information that they need in that box. So I'm trying to, because you remember it's not paper-based, it's easier to write on a paper and do area. I want them to figure out. So that's what my goal is, to teach them test-taking strategies for the next. I do reading in 9 days, but I do 9 school days, and I do math in 11 school days. Is it 11? Or maybe it's 12 or 13, I don't know, but that's what we're doing. So that's what I'm teaching them today. And then in reading, we're doing rotations all day on the standards, and they have a passage. I have to go get it from my coworker. So I have to debrief I have to go to another class and get the stuff. I have to go to another class and get the stuff. So today is the 21st. I have 32 more school days left, and it is over for me. And then I test in, like I said, in 9 school days. And that is what we're doing. There's no science, there's no social studies, there's no writing. We are drilling and killing for the next 2 weeks, because my kids test, and then we'll catch up. Because then that way I'm preparing them for 4th grade, and that's reading is still the same. Math, I'm teaching them how to multiply 2 digits by 2 digits and divide long division. That's all we do at the end of the year. But that is what's going on today. They do have music today. So I can't keep anybody, because I have to submit the rest of the copies for every single thing. I just got all my copies. I'm gonna go downstairs. So I have to teach this for 3 days, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pages. So they're gonna do 2 pages a day. They're gonna work, this standard is, if you wanna know the standard, this is the standard. And they are doing, so they can do NSO 1.1, 1.2 and 1.4. So 1.1, my class was as a whole class was at 53%, and NSO 1.4, there was at 45%. Remember, they need to be at 70% or higher. So I'm just finding all the weakest standards that they are in order to close in those gaps to give them the best possible. So this one is 9 questions, and then this one is 12 questions. So that's a total of 21 questions. So I'm going to give them, I'll give them an hour. I'll give them an hour to complete this. I'm going to assign IXL lessons that match this. And then when they finish that, they can do already, but it is all math, all reading, all day long. And that's what we're doing. I want to go pick my kids up right now, but first I have to submit copies. So I will see you when I can. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I got 30 more days of school. 30. and 7 days until I test. Tomorrow is take your child to work day. I told all my kids to stay home. I told my parents, if you're a stay-at-home mom, let them stay home with you. Clean up, do dishes, fold laundry. Let them see what you do all day, because that's a job. But yes, if your job can't take them, send them with somebody else. I told them they need the mental break, and I need the mental break. So, and I told my kids, I'm not even gonna be here. And my daughter is not even coming. She don't want to come. She said she gonna stay home because her dad's out of town, and she said she don't want to be with these kids. She said she'll come when I teach next year. But this year, she said she gonna stay home with her big sisters. She probably go to work with her big sisters. That's what she could do. But today is portfolio day, so they are taking portfolio. The math coach said that she has to switch her days, so she's coming on Mondays and Fridays now, and then they'll have the reading coach on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She didn't take them yesterday, so she took them Monday because she had something to do. But that is it. So today should be an easy day. I need to call her, tell her to come to my classroom so she hears. I need to ask her a question about my next assignment. I'm so excited, but I'm tired. I'm ready for it to be over. I miss my coworkers. I've been sad all week. I miss my husband. But I'm so excited. I see him on Friday. I have a faculty meeting today. It's about testing. Remember, I test on the 5th for reading and the 9th for math. So we have to do a testing meeting, I guess, where you sign a contract, say you're not finna be cheating and helping these kids. So that's what you finna sign today. We have a faculty meeting about the end of the year because we have 30 school days, not just 30. I wish it was 30 days, but 30 school days. I didn't vlog yesterday because my class and another class got in trouble, like big trouble. So we are not having an end of the year party because I'm taking that away from them because of the severity of what they did. So we have to have a counselor come in and meet with both classes, and it is what it is. It's a consequence. They wrote apology letters to the student, and they was like, oh, she forgives me. She don't know what you're saying, for one. And for two, I don't forgive you, so I don't care. So, and then the rule, they said every day on the announcements, when you see something, say something. They're like, oh, we told whatever. You are punished. So we're gonna work all the way until the last day of school. Granted, it's more work for me, but I don't care. They were very talkative yesterday. So they sat in silence for 30 minutes. They whipped out a book to read. No, put the book back. I told y'all in my last video, I don't play with nobody. So when they went to PE, because another person said that the people have to go to specials. Yes, I do send them to specials too. Because they go to music once a week, they go to art once a week, and they go to PE 3 times a week. They're gonna go one time, and I want to make it the hour, and they sat there outside for an hour and did nothing. My class and the other class, they got in trouble. They're literally sitting there. So they went that one time. Today is PE. They're not going. They're gonna sit here in silence. Thursday is PE. It depends if I have a collaborative planning meeting. If not, they're gonna sit in silence. No, so they're not bothering me because they sit in silence and I do stuff around my room. They was like, can I vacuum the carpet? No. Can I change the date? No, we're not doing nothing. You gonna learn to not bully nobody. So that is what's happening today. Hopefully, yesterday wasn't even a bad day for me. It was a bad day for them, but I had a good day. I have to pick my kids up in 5 minutes. I'm going to print their portfolio bubble sheets. I have entered all my grades. We're doing good. We have 7 days left, and I noticed that their grades are increasing, so they're doing a great job. The math coach came in, and she was like, oh, you're doing such a good job. And she was like, oh, I'm using the same thing that you're using. So we're both on the same accord with what we're teaching, which is good. And that is it. I have something I'm going to show you, but I need the reading coach to come to make sure before I start laminating it. And you're going to be like, oh my God, it's so cute. And I'm going to tell you how to get it. I ordered a FIRSTBOOK order. One of you are using my code. I'm going to do a whole dedicated video on my classroom library. And there is a giveaway of books in the library because I've been accumulating books for you and me. So I am doing that, but you are missing out. Last night I got 12 books. I got $10 from one of you. I got 12 books. Mind you, I only get $10. You get 25 free dollars. I don't know why you're not taking advantage of it. And especially if you are at a Title I school, get the login or the membership, which is free, $99. It is free. You get the membership, and if you go to another school that's blessed, you still got the membership. You still get the books. So last night I got 16 books for 68 cents. I'm telling you, they email you codes all day long. Last week, I got 80 books for $0. Granted, it's the same book, but it don't matter. But I'm gonna give it to my kids throughout the years as Christmas gifts. So that's what I got. Then I gave one to every single reading teacher in the school. The week before, I got $25 of free books. The week before that, I got, was it 20 books? No, I think it was, I kept some of the books for my giveaway. And then I gave 4 books to the school. 1 book for me, 5 for my gift. I'm telling you, my husband was like, I know they tired of seeing that email address. Let me get an email. I stopped what I'm doing. Oh, is this code from Pizza Hut? Let me jump on it. And I use it, and I use it to my advantage. So that's how I get all my books. I'm telling you. I got 16 books last night for 68 cents. And I got a box on my floor that I got. So I'm telling you. You better jump on this, because you have no classroom library because you're not listening to me. I'm telling you how to get the books, brand new books, for little to nothing. But y'all ain't listening to me. But you'll watch my video and you will see. But I have something exciting to show you it is so cute to show you as soon as I go pick my kids up. And I haven't even printed the bubble sheets. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back. My kids are at PE, but I wanted to show you something. You know what? I use my phone I have an app on my phone to grade, and I'm always showing you what I buy. But I wanted to, you remember this old, I had one of these. I had one of these when I first started. I was like, oh, let me be digital. But when I'm sitting here, I'm using my phone for other stuff, and that Easy Grader keep on going. So I just found old school Easy Grader like on Amazon. I was like, oh, let me get one of these because I just need it. So I was sent a laminator from Q-Fun. This is what I got. And the best part, I'm gonna show you this. You're gonna be like, what? I'm gonna show you this. As soon as I open it, we're doing an unboxing. So inside the box, it has laminating sheets. And then the cutest part ever is purple. Granted, I got a black Scotch laminator, that's cool, but it's purple. And we're gonna see how long it takes to heat up and things like this. So this is cute. How sleek and cute this is. And I think, look at the top. It has a top. And inside the top is everything you're going to need. It has like a paper cutter inside it has a hole punch. This is, oh, you know you have the round corners of documents. You round your corners, and it stores book rings. How cute is that? So you put all of that goes into here. How cute is this? And you put all this stuff in here, and then you just close it, right? So you have everything you need. So let's plug this in. And it's big. You can laminate up to, it says an 8x3. I don't know what 8x3 is. But I think that's probably a bigger sheet of paper. That's probably like cardstock, right? Shut the front door. So let's take this loose so I can go ahead and plug it in. And then I had to find some stuff to laminate. So let's laminate stuff that we're gonna need for next school year. Okay, so we have it laminated. So let's turn the power button on. And I am doing, I don't know what their laminated, oh, it says 3 milliliters. But I'm going to put it, it goes up to 5. Do I press the button? Do I press the button? Oh, it has switch modes right here, so let's go up. It's blinking. Let's read the instructions because we don't know why it's blinking. Hold on. So let's open their laminating sheets to see. What the instructions say, because it's blinking, so maybe, I'm quite sure once it's solid, that means it is ready. So what we're going to laminate is my word wall, some of it, I only printed some of it. So I gotta bring something to print for the people. It came with, shut up, it came with, look how big this is. It can't, so it can do, we're gonna measure this. It's probably in there, but you can laminate big. I don't know what this is, but I need it in my life. Big laminating sheets. You have, look, they're so cute, like task cards. You got task cards. How cute is this? And then you got the traditional 8.5 by 11. Oh my gosh, I am so grateful. Look at these little ones. For the little things, instead of using a whole sheet, like, I need to find out where I could get these little ones in that big one. We have to, I'm assuming that's an A3. But look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Shut the front door. You know it has heated up in less than a minute. I'm gonna turn you around so we can see it laminate stuff. But let's go ahead and stuff our, this is my laminating box. And I'm going to stuff it. I have some laminated sheets here, so I already have these ready. My lanyard just popped. Aw, I got a new one for next school year, but I'm gonna have to find one that I got around my house. My lanyard just broke, but it is what it is. So let's see what this is. So we're gonna laminate this pencil. So a lot of people use matte laminating sheets, and I don't use matte laminating sheets. For one, I'm looking at my board and my number line. There's not one glare. I think maybe it's the way my classroom is positioned. So I need to figure it out, but I always use Scotch. Every time I use a different type of laminating sheet, because I am a laminator then cutter. I don't cut, then laminate, and then cut again. Girl, we working smart, not hard. So that's what I do, and I have no problem with stuff unraveling. Like I use, like I told you, the cut method. And my board, my kids change my schedule every day, and those things have never peeled. I do it for their name tags. So if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. But we're not doing it. So we got this pencil that we got. So I got this free from Miss something. I don't even know her name. Miss M's Reading and Resource. It's a pencil. I know I'm going down to primary, and it's just a writing checklist to have them do it. So let's use this laminator. Let me turn you around because all this junk on my desk. Let's put it right here. Let's go. Let's put it right here. All right, so let's slide it through. So I always slide the part that's sealed in first. It says enter. It's moving and grooving. It's moving. Let's turn it sideways. Look at this. Look at us. It's quiet. You hear that? You don't hear nothing, right? How cute. It is so quiet. I need something big to laminate. I need to go to my coworker and say, hey girl, what you got to laminate? But look at this. It's hot. It's done. Let's do another one. So let's slide over here. It is so quiet. I should try to laminate 2 things. I'm not that person. Most people laminate 2 things. I always print on cardstock. But this is, you don't hear anything. You don't hear like my Scotch. Is it here? It's here. I have this one. You hear the motor. Like when it's cut on, you hear the motor. I'm gonna cut it on so you can hear it. You hear like the motor saying, rah, rah, rah. You hear it, and it takes longer to heat up. This takes forever. It don't take forever. It takes about a good 3 minutes to heat up. But yes, look at this. Ah! I am so blessed, girl. And mind you, I have tons to laminate. So what I do is I take one of these at my house. I take all my laminate, all my containers are labeled, but this is an abundance. So I take these home and cardstock, and I just start printing. I have the HP. I don't have HP Instant Ink no more. I have the HP plan where they give me a printer. I spend $39 a month, and I print 700 pages. And I'm at my rollover limit, which is 2,100. So I need to start printing for next year. So I went down to my principal and I was like, hey, tell me where I'm going so I can start printing. And when I showed her this morning, and she was like, can you print one for each grade level? Fine. But I love, ooh, this is good. Now let's cut. Let's cut and see what happened. Because remember, the scotch doesn't unravel when I cut. But let's cut and see if it's going to come apart. I am so happy. I love this laminator. It's the fact that it is purple. So if somebody borrowed my laminator, first of all, they're gonna get the old one, but it's purple when it's mine. I know it. Look, nothing came apart. Look at this. Nothing came apart. And let's cut it and then put it back through again. Let's see what happens if I put this little piece back through again. So let's cut. I don't know why y'all do the cut, laminate, and cut again. Why are you doing it 2 times when you probably could just put it back in? But I don't see anything coming up from when I cut it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's so cute. I got a little pencil for my little class. I'm so excited. Today was actually a good day. For me. For them, no. Okay, let's put it back in. Look how fast this thing is going through. Can you see this? My other laminator doesn't move. Well, you already have it. So you could look at the time of the video and this thing is just going. Look at my new little laminator. And it's the fact that I got a paper trimmer. And it's all in one. So if I'm doing little crafts, I'm gonna take all this stuff loose and put it in there. But look at my little thing. I'm so excited. Look at my pencil. It's so cute. But I just wanted to come on to show you this laminator, which I'm gonna finish. I'm done laminating, so let me cut it off. Press my little power button, put it back in the box and use it all summer long. Cause you know me, I'm weird. When I do laminating, I have laminating stations. I line all my I got a total of probably 4 laminators. I would even go get my coworker's laminator and I'd be knocking it out because I don't do 2 times. But like you put double the sheets in. I don't do that because for one, I use cardstock and I need to make sure this is nice. No bubbles, no nothing. I like this. Look at me in this laminator. The link to the laminating machine will be in the description box. There is also a discount code for you. But oh my God, I love this. This is so, I cannot wait to put this together. So I'll probably show you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Take Your Child to Work Day. It ain't gonna be nothing to vlog because hopefully I don't have no kids. I told all my kids don't come to school. Stay with your mama. But I will see you tomorrow or Friday. I'll see you on Friday. Bye. Good morning and happy Friday. Today is April 25th and I got 28 days left of school. I'm so excited. I'm tired of being here. Yesterday I had no kids. Not one of my kids showed up. So I ran copies. I left early. All I did was cut stuff that I was laminating. My coworker came up because she was on planning. She came and cut up stuff, but I went to Target after work because I had to pick up laundry detergent. But I'm gonna show you the stuff that I've been collecting from kids. I have this little bin, all the stuff they're playing with. Put it, I told them I'm gonna give it to my dog. So I have a little bear, and it comes with a little blanket. I collected that last week. The day before yesterday, I collected gloves, and then I collected a hand sanitizer that they fill with water. It's cute. I got this. That's how I'm gonna give it all to my dog. Cause we're at the end of the year, so they start bringing little distractions. Give it to me. Then I went to Target. I told you. And then tomorrow is my last day of Saturday school, so I got, because all the Easter stuff is on clearance, so I got those kids fruit snacks, and then they're gonna have popcorn. I'm buying. Oh, the trick for popcorn is you buy popcorn that's already popped. Don't be microwaving no popcorn for the whole class. That's gonna be all day. So my Publix, they pop popcorn in a bag. I buy it and I give it to the kids. And I'm going to get them, to save money, a big old thing of juice. And no, they're second graders, they may waste it. I'm gonna get some Capri Suns and call it a day. So I got that for them. But my real kids that are here, they had these Easters. These were $1.89. I have Swedish fish to go in my snack thing. So I got 2 bags for them, 1 bag for my coworker, because she likes Swedish fish. They nasty. I can't stand them. Then, oh, I got my husband some M&Ms, so let me put that in my lunch bag. And I have a kid who loves Legos. Like, he really, really loves Legos. Mind you, he's one of my kids that sit by himself. But he likes Legos. They had this Lego thing on sale for $1.24. So I just bought it for him. So maybe he's gonna work for it. If he is, we test in 5 days. I'm gonna tell him, you're good for the next 9 school days, because the last day until the 9th, I give him this Lego toy. Other than that, I'll just put it. Oh, I should have bought more to put in my treasure chest. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and put it in my treasure chest. And then they had these. These all were $1.89 too. So I bought 4 bags of these to go inside my little treasure chest. So they get to pick what they want, and how they get the candy is if they were good today or they work hard today, I give them a candy. So if you work hard for your level, it's not everybody get an A, you get a treat. If you are always an F and you get a D, you get a candy. Or if you still get an F, but I see you over there working hard, I say go to the treasure chest and they'll get a candy. But that is it. Today we are doing 2 reading passages because nobody was here yesterday and I need to stay on track. We're doing 2 reading passages. Each passage is for a grade. For math, what are we doing? I don't know. I ran all copies for the entire crunch time. So all the way up until the end of the year. Well, the end of the testing, and then I'll do end of the year, which I need to prepare for 4th grade. That's what we're doing. I have to do retention letters. The 2nd letter needs to go home on the 17th. I found out in the faculty meeting, I can't explain what's going on, but I was annoyed, and my principal saw that I was annoyed because I do everything that I'm supposed to do, but people are not doing their job. And that is it. I want to show you this because I think it's so cute. This is so cute, right? I made it. It's like, because I know I'm going to primary. Remember, I am going to kinder or first. My preference is first. I really think the reading coach told me I was going to first, but it's not official. But I started making this for my my little firsties. I'm telling you, if I get 1st grade, y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me. I'm telling you, I'm having all the costumes and the outfits. Oh, you're gonna hate me. But yes, so I have this for the little, remember I was laminating stuff because I got this new laminator. So far, it did wrinkle up 2 of my papers. And I don't know, that does happen with the scotch, but I don't remember. So then I started cutting out all kinds of stuff, And then my big old 5th grader teacher was like, oh, can you print one of those for my kids? Your kids are 10. My kids will be 5 or 6. But she still wants it, and I was like, fine, what color you want? I'm doing pink, so you can't do pink. So she said she wanted blue. And that's what I was doing. So I'll show you, because it's right here. I'll show you. So this is piece of my date. So if you see that it did this. My coworkers, I was like, why did you cut this out? I need to take this home so I know to print this sheet over. And then it did it for this one. You can see that little line. That bothers me. I'm just have a person, my lamination needs to be smooth. I don't want no ripples. And I don't know how this happened. And I'm quite sure I fed it the right way, but you know, things happen. So I need to take this and print this over. So I have this whole container of stuff I need to take home to laminate. Well, not really laminate. this is the stuff that needs to be put in a laminated sheet, but I'm waiting for my reading coach to give me all the words that they need for 1st grade, and I'm going to laminate this. Like I said, I know for more than likely it is 1st grade, but it's not official until testing is over. All of primary have tested. So I don't care what 3rd grade do. I'm not coming. But I just can't do it. So I asked my coworker, she may come to my room because she asked me, was my room bigger? And I think our rooms are the same size, but she has a termite problem. So she may switch over to my room. And I said, just let you know you have a purple wall. And this is my word wall. I don't know how I display a word wall. I have no clue. If you have pictures of your word walls in your room, please. There's no messaging on YouTube. But if you go and follow me at the same name on Instagram, I'll put the name right here. If you follow me there, send me a message with a picture of your word wall. I would love to see what a primary classroom looks like. If you have a YouTube channel or you are Instagram or TikTok, I would love to follow you back. Just put it in the comments and I'll follow you so I can see you on your journey. I do subscribe to everybody who I know subscribes to me because I do watch your videos, I do comment, I do like your videos every single time. But that is it. So today, the focus, as soon as they come in through the door, there's no bell ringer on Friday. So they are going to do their math packet. I'm going to debrief, go over it. After that, they have 2 reading packets, and then I'm pulling small groups for reading all day. That's all we're doing all day. The math coach, she changed her schedule. I threw the paper away. I don't even know what paper at. She changed her schedule. I know she comes in on Mondays and Fridays now, so I think she's pulling her group today. Miss Case pulls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. No kids came, so nobody went. So I don't know if she's pulling her groups today, but I doubt it. My kids are supposed to have a assembly or a counseling meeting for me and another coworker's class, and that's it. That is the only thing that is happening. I am seeing my husband today. I'm so happy. I've never been so excited to see somebody in my life. So I get to see my husband today. We're going on a date. So today, they cannot mess up today. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I'm going to start taking some of this stuff down, like my vocabulary, and just put it in order. I'm not going to use vocabulary anymore. So I'm going to take down my vocabulary while they're working. I'm going to take down my math anchor charts while they're working, and I'm going to put up any reading anchor chart. I think I need to put up office purpose. So I'm gonna take down this data, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all my stuff back in alphabetical order. I think I'm gonna take this down while I'm at it. I'm gonna take these down, pull the stickers off. Do I use these? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'm going to keep my number line. It makes no sense to get rid of my number line. So I'm keeping my number line, but everything else is going in the garbage. I need to finish my library. I cannot find, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 bins I need to scan, and I'll be done scanning all these books into my library. I'll probably do that too while they're working. Oh no, I probably do it during Saturday school. I'm gonna do it during Saturday school. I'm gonna scan the books into my library, and then every book inside this classroom will be in the library. I can't wait till you see that video. But I will talk to you. I have nothing else to show you. That is it for this week's vlogs. There's nothing else to catch you up on. If anything happens, I will tell you on Monday, but I don't think anything is going to happen. Today is going to be an awesome day. I know that it is going to be a great day. I want to thank you all for supporting me. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do like, comment, share it, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. To go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do this for us. I share a realistic point of view of teaching. Everything isn't always rainbows and butterflies, but we do have more highs than lows. That's the good part about it. But you know, every day is a fresh start. Every day is a new day. I love teaching. I feel that I am walking in God's purpose. I think He has called me into this profession, and He finds ways every day to show me why I do what I do, even when I am feeling bad. And we know this month has been a rough month for me, but we're getting it together. I will see you next week. We have one more week until my baby's test, and then I'll let you know how we go. Remember, we started off at 0% proficiency, so let's see if we get at least to 5%. My goal is to be 1% better than I was yesterday, so we can do 5%. But I will see you next week. Bye, guys.